We're approaching 4 years since the shooting at Nangpa Pass, or as Tibetans would say, Nangpala. I kind of can't believe it's coming up to the 4th anniversary on September 30th. We were discussing it in the office earlier today, and really, if we look at the last few years of the Tibet movement, which have been marked with a lot of activity inside Tibet, China hosting the Olympic Games, the global torch relay, and the protests that went on around that, this whole last few years, the incredible momentum, all feels like it was set off and started with that incident. And for decades, Tibetans escaping from Tibet into exile have been talking about what happens up on the borders when they're being pursued by Chinese forces, shot at, they get caught, imprisoned, tortured, but there's never any real hard evidence in the sense of this sort of proof.
They're shooting them like dogs. Yeah. They're shooting them like dogs. Yeah.
Of the refugees who set out, about 30 were taken prisoner and 41 escaped across the border to Nepal. No one was reported missing.
We looked up above us, and about 80 soldiers were blocking our way.
When Dolma arrived at the Kathmandu Refugee Reception Centre, she still didn't know her best friend was dead.
Then, when we realised the Chinese were shooting at us, I got really scared. I patted KELSANG on the back and said, "Please, go faster. We're in big trouble. The Chinese are chasing after us." The reception centre staff asked me, "What was the name of the dead nun?" I was very shocked and I replied, "What dead nun are you talking about?" But deep down I knew the only one nun was left behind, so it must be her. For 5 days I hadn't known KELSANG was dead. I just cried and cried. I thought if KELSANG is injured, she'll be arrested and die in jail. So I just wanted to stay and go to prison with her.
A few thousand meters below, 14-year-old Jamyang was held captive in a Chinese jail.
They tortured us for 3 whole days. If they didn't like what we said, they used an electric cattle prod. I have scars here where they zapped me. I really thought they might kill me.
Solo karan kon tsuma ton. Solo kanju manju so tsuma ton. Tar jaud. Zupo kanzan game charo. Kakor tram charo. Solo simban jawo ko ji zeno yo tanjo ji biju ton zeno jo. This Shannon of Jesus, Shannon Rabodanta, Yung Ngao Tis Nihana, Hirik Nihana, Yona Chikinas, Shannon of Jesus.
Okay, big time for Giant, great Giant.
This Shannon of Jesus, Shannon Rabodanta, Yung Ngao Tis Nihana, Hirik Nihana, Yona Chikinas, Shannon of Jesus.
Okay, big time for Giant, great Giant.
Of the refugees who set out, about 30 were taken prisoner and 41 escaped across the border to Nepal. No one was reported missing.
The truck was so overcrowded that once you sat down, you couldn't stand up again. There were at least 13 young children inside.
They have more than 20 prisoners, 7 of them are children.
In all, there were 75 people in the truck. Our guide had lied to us.
We had absolutely no idea where they were taking us.